The room had hummed around him, and he glanced up, and this golden ectoplasm materialized next to his kitchen table and took the shape of a man. Demons, angels, spirits, Jen, whatever you called them, they didn't usually waste time with doorbells. They didn't have to. At least this one hadn't felt the need to manifest with a clap of thunder and cloud of brimstone smoke, or blast the apartment door into cinders and flinders for the dramatic entry of a desert whirlwind. He'd seen that sort of thing in this long, long life. It stuck in his memory. He had forgotten a lot of things, important things, over the centuries, but that sort of thing he remembered. Demons had that effect on people. It didn't seem to care whether Albert knew its true nature. It didn't bother with clothes, neither male nor female, no visible genitals, no nipples on a chest shaped halfway between pectoral muscles and breasts, no belly button. Man, as human, sort of. Or at least that was what it showed to him. Other eyes might have seen other forms, a burning bush, maybe, or wheels within wheels within wheels. Or maybe they wouldn't have noticed anything at all. Sometimes Albert saw things that others thought weren't there, heard words that other ears ignored. It was part of being what he was, whatever that might be. He took a couple of deep breaths. He blinked and felt cold sweat breaking out along his spine. The demon was still there. He cut the sandwich in half and put it on a plate and offered it. The demon grunted its thanks, pulled out a chair and sat on it without even singeing the wood, and Albert started to build another sandwich. Thought spun through his head. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Fall on my knees and genuflect and pray? I'm not sure there is a fixed etiquette for such meetings. If they want you to take off your sandals because you stand on holy ground, they'll tell you. If they want to rip your head off and crunch it for an appetizer, they'll go ahead and do it. One did just that to Johannson. Brother or not, from what Mother told me, the damn fool asked for it. Elaborate suicide. I'm not that bored with life. Yet. He lived long enough to see plenty of weird shit. He'd seen friends die in agony or wish they could, had plenty of enemies try to kill him and fail. He'd had a few centuries of practice in keeping calm under pressure. Sometimes it helped. But his hand shook enough that he had to concentrate on spreading more mustard, layering more ham and cheese. Angel or devil, it didn't matter. Long history said that visitations from either tend to be rough on the neighborhood. He stopped working on the sandwich and studied the knife in his hand. He loved good food, good music, and good iron. Iron and steel and him, they understood each other. They talked to each other.